Welcome back, space enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the cosmic wonders surrounding planet alignment, safeguarding antimatter spaceships from dust, and exploring the latest developments in the JWST deep fields. I'm your host name, and you're watching Q and a 257. Join us this week as we dive into the mysteries of space. Will the relentless force of cosmic dust spell doom for spacecraft voyaging between the stars? And what happens when the planets align? Brace yourselves, Earthlings, for a cosmic spectacle. And let's not forget about the enigmatic dark matter. Does it play by its own rules? All this and more awaits you on this episode of The Question Show. Greetings, fellow explorers of the cosmos. Your questions, my answers. Let's embark on this cosmic journey together. Wherever you may be in the vast expanse of my channel, if a question strikes your curiosity, jot it down, and I'll unravel its mysteries right here. Now, let's delve into our first inquiry from Dr. W. Al-Rifi, can our hypothetical antimatter engine propel a spacecraft at 50% of the speed of light without succumbing to a mere grain of sand in the void of space? It's a question inspired by an enlightening conversation with engineer Andrew Higgins, who shared his visionary concepts on achieving interstellar travel within a single human lifespan. It seems we've overlooked a crucial aspect in our discussion, one that Andrew has graciously offered to shed light on. Picture this: a spacecraft hurtling through the vast expanse between stars, slicing through the interstellar medium like a sleek comet. But here's the kicker: when you're zooming at relativistic speeds, a significant chunk of the speed of light, you're not just cruising. You're plowing through a cosmic minefield of tiny particles. Now you might wonder, is this like having nuclear bombs detonate on your spaceship's windshield? Hold on to your helmets, because here's the fascinating part. We can actually test this. Let's break it down. First off, you've got your ions, mostly hydrogen, with a dash of helium and the occasional cosmic surprise. These little guys are zipping around, packing a punch equivalent to mega electron volts of energy. And guess what? They're aiming straight for your spacecraft, ready to transfer all that energy on impact. But here's where it gets really cool. We can replicate this scenario in the lab. Yes, you heard that right. Imagine conducting experiments where you're essentially recreating interstellar collisions right here on Earth. Imagine this: you're revving up ions to ludicrous speeds, then launching them like cosmic cannonballs at the leading edge of your spacecraft. Sounds intense, right? But here's the kicker. Research reveals it's not as dramatic as you might think. Picture this scenario. You're zooming through the interstellar medium, covering a light year's distance. But guess what? Only a mere millimeter of your spacecraft's material gets chipped away by the journey. So, unless you're decking out your spaceship with more than 4 millimeters of aluminum armor, you can breathe easy. Interstellar medium isn't your main concern. Now, let's talk interstellar dust grains. These minuscule particles, smaller than a micrometer, might pack a punch, but it's more like a firecracker than a full-blown explosion. Each impact releases just a few joules of energy, akin to a camera flash. The real kicker? It all boils down to quantity. Hit a tiny asteroid and your spacecraft's toast. But a millimeter-sized grain, just a minor bump on the cosmic road. Hold on to your helmets, because we're diving into the unknown. You see, there's this looming question in the cosmos. Are there colossal particles lurking out there that could wreck a spacecraft faster than you can say Houston? We have a problem? Well, here's the scoop. While it's assumed that the interstellar medium mostly plays host to tiny dust particles, we can't say for sure. It's one of those cosmic mysteries that keeps us all on the edge of our seats. Now, NASA's got something up its sleeve: the Interstellar Mission. Sounds epic, right? But here's the twist. It's not jetting off to another star. Nope, it's on a mission to explore interstellar space, the wild frontier beyond our sun's reach. Picture this spacecraft cruising through the heliosphere, venturing into the great unknown to tally up those cosmic dust bunnies and ion collisions. And hey, it's not zipping along at relativistic speeds, so those dust grains might not pack enough punch to cause any real damage. But hold on to your telescopes, because EASA's got more tricks up its sleeve. Take the New Horizons spacecraft. For example, it's out there, sniffing out dust grains like a cosmic detective, giving us a rough estimate of what's lurking in the void. So, while we may not have all the answers just yet, we're certainly on the trail of cosmic enlightenment. So, picture this, our trusty spacecraft ventures beyond the Kuiper Belt, only to stumble upon another cosmic neighborhood that's like the Kuiper Belt's cool cousin. How did it know? Well, it's got this nifty dust-sensing gadget on board because, you can never be too prepared in the vastness of space. Now, let's talk about relativistic speeds. The stuff of sci-fi dreams with antimatter drives and warp engines. Turns out, our fears of them shredding spacecraft might be a tad exaggerated. And hey, did you catch that Star Trek planet name floating above my shoulder? It's your chance to vote for the juiciest question or the most mind-blowing answer. This week, the crowd went wild for Fractured Gamer's question about city lights spotted by James Webb Q, my epic rant about AI content taking over YouTube. Seems like folks were into it. So big, thanks for the love. Now, here's the deal. We'll flash different planet names with each question. Then, at the end of the episode, you get to cast your vote for the question that rocked your cosmic socks off. So, buckle up and stay tuned for your chance to make your cosmic voice heard. All right, folks, don't miss out on your chance to vote for your favorite questions. Check the show notes or chapter headings for the names, and make sure your voice is heard. Now, let's tackle this burning question about planetary alignment. Picture this: Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune all lined up like celestial soldiers in the sky. Pretty epic, right? But here's the kicker. What happens to Earth? Absolutely nothing. Zilch. Nada. You're more likely to feel the gravitational pull of a nearby mountain or the moon than all those planets aligning. But hey, it's still pretty darn cool. I mean, just a few years back, we got treated to a celestial spectacle when Saturn and Jupiter cozied up in the sky. You could even spot them together through a telescope, a cosmic double feature. And let's not forget the late 1970s when. Picture this: back in the day, NASA's brightest minds were cooking up plans for the Voyager spacecraft. And guess what they stumbled upon? A once-in-a-blue-moon cosmic phenomenon, an alignment of the giant planets in our outer solar system. It wasn't like they were all neatly lined up, but rather in a configuration perfect for a celestial joyride. They called it the Grand Tour, and boy, was it grand? Imagine this: Voyager zipping past Jupiter, snagging a speed boost, then whizzing by Saturn for another boost, and so on until it swung by Neptune. It was like a cosmic slingshot ride, and it only happens every few centuries. But here's the kicker: while this alignment was like a cosmic curveball they could swing at, it's not like the planets don't do their own dance around the sun anyway. Given enough time, they'll all end up on the same side of the sky. Picture this: you're gazing up, and boom, there they are. All the big shots like Jupiter, Saturn, and the gang hanging out in one celestial party. But don't hold your breath just yet. It won't be until the year 2492 that this epic planetary bash goes down. And hey, shout out to astronomer Chris Barrett for dropping this cosmic knowledge bomb. So here's the scoop, courtesy of the brilliant Weldon Anderson 5124. Can you ever catch all the planets in a single telescope view? Well, buckle up, because the answer is a cosmic yes. But hold on to your space helmets. It's not as simple as just lining up the planets like ducks in a row. You see, each planet in our solar system has its own orbit, its own groove around the sun. Some are higher, some are lower, like a cosmic ballet with varying steps. To get them all in one epic telescope view, you'd need a cosmic alignment where not only are they all lined up from the sun's perspective, but their orbits are perfectly synced too. Sounds like a celestial symphony, right? But here's the kicker. It's gonna take trillions of years. Yep, you heard me, longer than the age of the universe itself. Talk about patience. Sure, you might one day gaze through your telescope and see all the planets huddled together in a space no bigger than the moon, but by then, many stars would have burned out. Now, on to dark matter, the cosmic enigma that keeps astronomers up at night. Here's the thing. It doesn't play by the rules of conventional matter. It's like the cosmic ninja, slipping through space without a trace. And because it doesn't interact with itself or others through friction, it's got some unconventional ways of holding on to its angular momentum. It's like dark matter's got its own playbook, and astronomers are still trying to crack the code. Let's dive into the cosmic dance of friction and angular momentum loss with a stellar example. Picture this, material swirling around a black hole like a cosmic whirlpool. Now, when this material spirals in, it doesn't just dive straight into the black hole's clutches. Oh no, it's like a cosmic ballet with tidal forces tearing things apart, creating a swirling disk around the black hole. But here's where it gets fascinating. As these particles bump and grind against each other in the disk, they start to slow down, spiraling closer and closer to the black hole's event horizon. It's a slow, mesmerizing dance of cosmic destruction. And what do we get? A quasar, a cosmic beacon blasting out radiation as material falls into the black hole's abyss. Now here's where dark matter enters the cosmic stage. While we can't see it, we can feel its gravitational pull. And guess what? Dark matter doesn't play by the rules of friction and interaction like regular matter does. Astronomers have spotted its effects through gravitational lensing, like in the famous bullet cluster. In this celestial showdown, dark matter behaves as if it's untouched by friction, gliding through space like a ghostly specter. It's a cosmic mystery that's still keeping astronomers on their toes. Picture this, a cosmic clash of galactic titans, where massive clusters of stars and dark matter collide in a celestial showdown. Astronomers train their telescopes on these galactic clusters, peering through the cosmic fog to understand the gravitational ballet unfolding before them. Now here's where it gets wild. As these colossal clusters merge, stars pass through each other like celestial commuters, barely batting an eyelash. But the real action happens in the dusty, gassy realms between galaxies, where cosmic collisions spark new star formations. It's like a cosmic fireworks display, heralding the birth of new stellar wonders. But what about dark matter, that elusive cosmic ghost? Well, here's the kicker. While stars and gas mingle and merge, dark matter remains aloof, undisturbed by the cosmic chaos. It's like it's there, yet not there, gliding through space as if it were invisible. And get this, dark matter's behavior isn't too different from that of neutrinos, those slippery particles that barely interact with anything. It's like they're cosmic cousins, dancing to the same mysterious tune of the universe. So while dark matter may be elusive, its cosmic dance is a sight to behold, revealing the hidden mysteries of the cosmos. Imagine this, a swirling cloud of dark matter lurking around a black hole like a cosmic enigma. Now, unlike regular matter, dark matter doesn't play by the rules of friction. Instead, it's like a cosmic game of gravitational billiards, with particles engaging in intricate three-body dances. So, what happens when dark matter rubs elbows with a black hole? Well, it's not your typical accretion disk scenario. Dark matter particles might get flung into the black hole's clutches, joining the cosmic party at its event horizon. But it's not as efficient a process as with regular matter, no friction, no fuss. Now, here's where it gets juicy. Astronomers are on the hunt for places where dark matter might cozy up enough to start annihilation parties. Picture this, excess heat streaming out from the sun, planets, or even neutron stars. It could be a sign that dark matter particles are getting cozy, engaging in those cosmic three-body tangos. So, keep your eyes peeled, because the cosmic detective work continues. Who knows what secrets lurk in the cosmic shadows, waiting to be uncovered? Let's dive into the cosmic mysteries of dark matter, where particles dance to a tune of their own making. Picture this: a neutron star, a cosmic powerhouse with gravitational clout. Now, when dark matter particles slip into its gravitational embrace, they play a cosmic game of capture. As these particles huddle closer and closer, they heat up, adding to the stellar glow of the neutron star. It's a theoretical concept. Mind you, no one's caught it in the act just yet. But it's one of those tantalizing clues astronomers are chasing in the cosmic detective game. Now, here's the cosmic conundrum. Dark matter doesn't just snub its nose at regular matter. It's a lone wolf even among its own kind. You see, it doesn't interact with itself, not even a cosmic handshake in sight. Picture a car with no front-end dark matter particles glide right past each other, like cosmic ghosts in the night. And here's the kicker. Despite all our cosmic sleuthing, dark matter remains elusive, a cosmic enigma that refuses to be pinned down. We know its quirks, its behaviors, but its true identity remains a mystery, teasing us from the cosmic shadows. So, as we gaze into the cosmic abyss, pondering the secrets of the universe, remember, dark matter is the ultimate cosmic puzzle, challenging us to unlock its secrets. But hey, isn't that what makes the cosmic journey so thrilling? Let's talk telescopes, shall we? Now, when it comes to picking out your first stargazing companion, there's a cosmic buffet of options. But here's the thing. While everyone's raving about Dobsonians, those trusty light buckets that make stargazing a breeze, let's not overlook the other cosmic contenders. Sure, Dobsonians are like the rock stars of the telescope world. They're affordable, easy to use, and bam! You're gazing at Saturn's rings or counting the craters on the moon. It's like having a front row seat to the cosmic show. But hold on to your space hats, because there's more to the telescope story. Enter the Schmid Cigra, a sleek and compact alternative to the Dobsonian. Picture it, the Celestron 8-inch, a classic stubby telescope with all the bells and whistles packed into a smaller, lighter package. So why might you steer clear of the Dobsonian dream? Well, for starters, if portability's your jam, the Schmid Cigra might be your cosmic soulmate. It's like the little telescope that you can tote it around without breaking a sweat. But hey, no telescope is perfect, right? It all comes down to what suits your cosmic cravings. Whether you're Team Dobsonian or Team Schmid Cigra, remember, the universe is your playground, so pick your telescope and let the cosmic adventures begin. All right, let's talk telescope logistics. Now, while some telescopes may look like they fit snugly in a little suitcase, don't be fooled, their mounts can be big and bulky. So, if you're lugging around both the telescope and its hefty mount, you're basically playing cosmic Tetris, and it can rival the complexity of a Dobsonian setup. Unless, of course, you're jet-setting across the galaxy, in which case ditch the Dobsonian and opt for a sleeker, more travel-friendly option like a traditional Schmid Cigra telescope. But wait, there's more. Say you're itching to capture the cosmic beauty with your camera well. Dobsonians can do the job, but it's like trying to paint a masterpiece with a crayon. Sure, you can rig up your phone to snap some shots through the eyepiece, but for top-notch astrophotography, you'll want a telescope with all the bells and whistles, a sturdy mount, the right camera setup, filters, the whole shebang. And guess what? Those babies don't come cheap. We're talking thousands of dollars, maybe even tens of thousands if you're going all out. Welcome to Blessovia Science TV, where we take you on an exhilarating journey through the cosmos and unravel the mysteries of science. We are excited to offer you the opportunity to become a valued member of our ever-growing community of cosmic enthusiasts and knowledge seekers. Exclusive access to cosmic content. As a member of Blessovia Science TV, you will gain exclusive access to a treasure trove of cosmic content, including documentaries, interviews with leading scientists, space missions updates, and awe-inspiring visualizations of the universe, live Q, and sessions with experts. Your membership will grant you the chance to participate in live Q, and sessions with renowned scientists, astronomers, and space explorers. Get your burning questions answered by those who push the boundaries of human knowledge. Embark on a journey that spans the cosmos and join us in unraveling the secrets of the universe. Become a Blasovia Science TV member today, and together we will reach for the stars. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to leave your comment.